Hello children, we are in the second lesson acids, bases and salts, and today's topic is indicators. If I give you two beakers, one containing acid and another containing base, and ask you to identify which is acid and which is base, what will you do? It is not a very difficult thing to distinguish between acid and base. All you need is an indicator. Indicators are substances which help you distinguish between an acid and a base. You can identify a solution as an acid or a base depending upon the color change the indicator gives you. Any substance that shows the acidic or basic behavior of another substance by change in color is known as an indicator. There are different types of indicators. There are natural indicators, artificial indicators, olfactory indicators, and universal indicators. So, indicators are of four types: natural indicators, synthetic indicators, olfactory indicators, and universal indicators. You have to know what they are and also learn examples. Examples of natural indicators are turmeric, red cabbage, and litmus paper. Turmeric is a very common spice that you find in all Indian kitchens. Most of our curries are made out of turmeric. Imagine a curry stain on your white dress. You will immediately think of washing it. And when you apply soap on it, the curry stain changes from yellow to reddish brown. Why does this happen? Soap is basic in nature. So when you apply soap, the yellow color of the stain changes to reddish brown. Understand? The yellow color of the stain made by the curry changes to reddish brown as soon as you apply soap, because soap is basic in nature. Wash the cloth in lot of water or plenty of water, then again the color changes back to yellow. So the color change of turmeric in acid and base is clear now. In acid solution, turmeric is yellow, and in basic solution, turmeric is reddish brown in color. Understand? Also in water, it is yellow in color. How do you prepare a turmeric paper? You can use a filter paper, dip it in turmeric paste, and then you can dry it and make a turmeric paper. And you can dip the turmeric paper in acid and base. In acid it remains yellow, and in base it turns to reddish brown. So you can prepare a turmeric paper at home using a filter paper and turmeric paste, dry it in sunlight, and then you dip it in acid, you get the same yellow color, and you dip it in base, you get a reddish brown color. That is the color change when you use turmeric. Another example of a natural indicator is red cabbage. You can prepare a red cabbage solution at home by grinding red cabbage and water, and the solution is purple in color. So in neutral solution, red cabbage has a purple color. When you add red cabbage to an acidic solution, the color changes to red. And when you add it to a basic solution, the color changes to green. This is a very interesting experiment that kids usually do in science fairs. Distinguishing between an acid and a base using a red cabbage. The color changes of different bases and acids are so beautiful that kids enjoy doing the experiment. So when you add red cabbage to an acid, the color of the acid changes to red, and when you add red cabbage to a base, the color changes to green. Third example of a natural indicator is litmus or litmus paper. So litmus is a dye extracted from lichen. Lichen is a composite organism of fungus and algae, and litmus is a dye extracted from lichen. Composite organism called lichen. So litmus is obtained from lichen, and litmus solution is purple in color. Litmus solution is purple in color. And you can make litmus paper out of this. And then when you add a you can have two types of litmus papers, blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. In neutral solutions, they don't change color, and the blue litmus paper turns red in a acid, and a red litmus paper turns blue in a base. This we have discussed in the last class. Now we move on to olfactory indicators. This is a very interesting topic. Olfactory indicators are substances that change smell in acid and base solutions or acid and base medium. They show different smell. Examples of olfactory indicators are 1. Onions, 2. Vanilla, 3 cloves. These are examples of olfactory indicators. The smell of onion remains the same in an acid solution or in an acidic medium, but the smell is lost in a basic medium. So if you don't like onion smell, just add some base to it and the smell is gone. Okay. Same with vanilla and clove. They have the same smell in acidic medium, but the smell is lost in basic medium. So if you don't like the smell of clove or vanilla, you have to add it with a base, then the smell is lost. So acidic medium, they retain their smell. Basic medium, they lose the smell. Examples are onion, vanilla and cloves. Okay, now how to prepare onion cloth strips. Take finely chopped onion and some clean strips of cloth and place it in a bag. Tie the bag tightly and keep it in the fridge overnight. Take it out of the fridge and from the bag you can get clean onion strips. Or the strips of cloth will smell of onion and then you can use it to test for acid and base. Discussed the indicator red litmus or red litmus paper has an original color red, and acid there is no change, in base it turns blue. Blue litmus paper, the original color is blue, in acid it turns red, in base there is no color change. Turmeric, the color is yellow, in acid it remains yellow, there is no change, and in base it turns reddish brown. Red cabbage juice, the original color is purple, in acid it turns reddish in color and in base it turns green in color. Now synthetic indicators. The word synthetic means it is man-made or it is prepared in the laboratory. So the very important synthetic indicators that you need to know are phenolphthalein and methyl orange. These two indicators are commonly used to do chemical experiments. So phenolphthalein is a colorless liquid. When it is added to acid, it remains colorless, and when it is added to a base, it becomes pink in color. It is a bright pink color. Methyl orange is orange in color, and when it is added to acid it turns red, and when it is added. So we have discussed natural indicators, olfactory indicators and synthetic indicators. Natural indicators are found in nature. Examples are red cabbage juice, turmeric and litmus. Olfactory indicators are onions, cloves and vanilla, and synthetic indicators are the indicators prepared in the lab. Examples are methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Okay, so synthetic indicators, we have phenolphthalein and methyl orange. The original color of phenolphthalein is colorless. It remains colorless in acid and it turns pink in base. Methyl orange is orange in color. It turns red in acid and it turns yellow in base. So this is very important. You need to know the color changes clearly. So that's all for today. I hope you understood the topic indicators well. Thank you so much, and see you in the next class, and don't forget to subscribe.